Ladies and gents, welcome to the semi-finals, the winner semi-finals of the Amateur League here for Halo Wars 2 with Meta Plays. We've got in the blue color a Smirk, and he's playing as Wardus on Fishers. Interesting. Right away going for the power node, by the way. Doggie, on the other hand, is going for a hero first build. With Shipmaster, that's gonna be really brutal. That honor guard can absolutely destroy all the grunts. I'm super curious how this will go. Now let's do a quick edit there because the match highlight is incorrect. That's a semi-finals. There we go. That's much better. The Amateur League means that there's no top players. There's no mid to high level players either. It's just the everyone else category. And they get to practice. They get to... Some of them get to win a tournament, right? That's a pretty nice experience to have. But unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of viewership on these. Neither live nor after the fact. So it's like really bad for our averages, which means we get worse offers for sponsorships. Not great. So for now, we're not going to be doing any more of these. But perhaps if Halo Wars 2 does come to Steam, then we could talk about it. I don't know what it is, by the way, about it. Like, a game like Age of Empires, people love the low elo legends, and here it's like, I'd rather not. That's the response we're seeing. Although we had a definitely loyal following for it. Just that a little bit too small, and we'll focus on Rising Star and Pro League. Either way, this honor guard is absolutely going to town. The Apex is getting taken out. There is also a sensor tower. I don't think the engineer comes out. Yeah, the extractor is next. But good news for Smirk, he's picked up a lot of the middle power, and he's got the mini base as well. So some counter damage with the grunts. The other grunts go there too. I'm not actually sure why Smirk hasn't gone for combat spoils, because he could have done. It is allowed in the Amateur League. Wardus is basically the strongest leader in the game. A 70% win rate against all the others at the pro level. Doesn't mean that he's the strongest at amateur level, however. If combat spoils is allowed and you play near perfect, then maybe Arbiter can take him. Colony can most likely take him, because he just happens to be a bit of a counter with the skitter choppers. Having a good time usually in the early game. Extractor gets taken out. It's a good job with the hero already. Do we have Extract to come back? The Doggie does have 2 generators, so if you heal this back generator with Extract, level 1 of Extraction does actually work on the 4 front buildings, whereas level 2 of it, interestingly, doesn't have that reach anymore, so it's like going way out of whack here. As for how far back it can reach, level 1 is kind of bugged because of that, actually. Level 2 is the correct shape, but anyway. Use level 1 to heal your 4 buildings and never upgrade to level 2. On the guard is an Invisibro and nobody can see him. There's no power to get detectors out. And you should be able to cut down the brutes without issue. Probably well on the way to the 1-star status. Now the elite grunts are getting to work as well. The power nodes got decaptured, but they're gonna be fine. Oh, the Gutex is actually getting the building. That's crazy. Smirk made sure of that. Wasn't cheap, but he got it done. Now 2 power nodes are gonna belong to our Shippy Mac ship face already. And we're going to you too. With not much stuff, but hey, that's gonna be significant power income. And the honor guard can be then upgraded. Also a mini base opportunity here. Why not? We were just talking about with the chat about what bugs to fix, and that was like Boundless Siphon healing out of combat would be mine, but then King of Sea says that fixing node strat for Shippy and Arby would be good. You know what? If you gave the Sentinels detection, and you wouldn't be able to capture power nodes until the Sentinels are dead, that would be pretty freaking sick. I think that's what it should be. Like the node Sentinels just get detection. And they always shoot. And if you can't start capturing, then Cutter can't do it either. You just have to take care of the Sentinels, and we don't have to have the rule. It's just natural part of the gameplay. Oh, that would be so good. No ambiguity that way. Anyway, this guy is upgraded, I'm pretty sure. An extra generator is getting added. Very nice, Doggie. Very nice, but that's a little early for that, right? For a generator on fissures, when you have no other buildings, that is definitely rough. There's just no supply income, as you can see. All those harvesters need to be upgraded. And once you have 3 upgraded harvesters, things are a lot better, obviously, but that'll take a second. I think he's gonna opt for a second base here before that. But at this point, you might as well have upgraded the harvester, because there's already over 400 power. Going to the moon with this. Is this an attempt to get a tier 3 hero fast? If you don't spend any power now, then you're gonna get that. 2-star grunt. Nice. Oh, the beam coming down on the engineers here is huge. They're not gonna get any healing done on that extractor. The euro is getting very low. However, extract him. Oh, he's dead. No, that's tragic. Oh no. He got so much done with this hero, but it's not enough. Poor Doggie, man. Good defense by Smirk, but he still loses the generator, and that's painful because he's already lost one. Ah, thanks, Rockharf. Yeah, we made an error with the date. They're gonna extend it to the Saturday. And there's the extra base, and we're gonna get some unicorns in to help. Lots of elites, when Doggie could have actually just gone tier 3, but no foul, no harm done. It's okay. Just go tier 3 now, and then eventually into Wraiths. Everything will be fine. Tier 3 is on the way. Should still get that tier 3 honor guard out, by the way, in my opinion anyway. There's a lot of work left to be done. Three foundries, wow. Doggie will need a whole lot more supply income, and destroying the mini base here would be a good way to get it. I think Doggie might be interested in getting a quick Scorch upgrade or something. Banshees are gonna get shown the door. Get out of here. And now for the Wraiths. It's difficult to afford them, like I said. There's just not enough upgraded pads, but they're coming along. 2-star grunts. Smirk is extra defensive here. I don't entirely know how he's gonna want to hold against all that, because he doesn't have units, honestly. If our Shippy Mac ship phase decides to call in some more spirit support units, then how do you stop it? Okay, Gutex is coming down again. Doesn't cover a huge area, right? It's not exactly the best of powers. And Smirk's units are falling one by one. Eventually this base will be in trouble. There's more Wraiths on the way too. Sounds like spirit support. That's gonna stick around for a long time as well, so this harvester will be destroyed by it. The apex is destroyed, and you can just go for the next building and the next. Oh, good cataclysm use. Are those engineers gonna get out of here, or bubble shield or something? Looks like bubble shield only. The good enough number has survived that it's fine. We still got the 2 Wraiths. The engineers will eventually fix things. Not like this. Actually, both engineers go down, but Smirk isn't looking any better since then. And Doggie has a lot of resources. Could actually save up for a Scarab if he really wanted to, but he's getting Scorch instead and some more upgrades on the pads. Smirk's gonna lose his main expansion here. And probably with that, the game, honestly. He's trying to do a ninja expansion over there, but by the time that really comes online, this hasn't been doing anything either. It's really just the main at the moment. Those are fake bases. Yeah, Doggie's getting very rich. It's absolutely time to think about this crab. Or just upgrade Pop and make more Wraiths, that's fine too. But you know, bring out the big guns and do some damage. Locusts. Doing a sneaky there, but I don't think they can really make a big difference. Good idea here to split off one Wraith to just take care of the mini base. A little bit of hold position can't hurt here. As long as those locusts stay out of turret range, it's all good. Doggie's playing very defensively, I have to say. He doesn't have to come back for this. He's got spirit support. That's more than enough. Oh no! No! Chad! Okay, Chad is fine. The unicorns can fix him up. Doggie is 100 population. Smirk is struggling, let's just say. At least this base is starting to really come online. He's tier 3. He's gonna have some blaster bags, and if he's got you know, the advanced goo upgrade, then he's gonna be able to generate goo with the blister bags. That's a big army. I don't like his chances. Shield isn't gonna be up even. Oh man, that's a dead blister back right there. Very unfortunate. Another shield comes up. That many raves are gonna make short work of it. The goo tech's coming down, but didn't really cover much of the area. Basically getting some healing out of it, but it's not enough. I like shooting the shield there, even though it's not necessary. It makes it so that the other guy can't recycle it for money. It's a pretty expensive thing, so denying that is a big play. Okay, is it scarab time? Please. Let it be scarab time. There are no upgrades for training speed. I'm not sure that's gonna come out in time to save anything. There's also a lot of wraiths out, so it's dangerous. Doggie's making even more of them. And the hero's gonna be back. Oh, they just teleported on that. Interesting. Flashy, a little unnecessary, but hey, everyone's healing up now as well. Pick off one building at a time. We'll see that scrap soon. Still 52 seconds left. Main is gonna be gone by then. I'm sorry, that's harsh, but true. It's too late for the scrap to make a difference. This is a full army here for Doggie. He can win with it. Cataclysm is doing some good damage, but it's not enough. Ay. Too little, too late with the scrap. No doubt Doggie will fight it. Superhero landing. And then what? Oh, this is tragic. It can't see the other guard. Now that's the 1v1 you'll lose. We need engineers, but there's so many reavers, they'll just take him down. Go, Mr. Scrab. You can do it. And there are 4 Steves in there. 4 of them. Well, technically 8, because they're couples, but it's Steve. Come on, Doggie. Let's go. It's time. Don't do this. Whatever this is. Oh yeah, the honor guard can solo it. That's what's going on. Eventually Smirk will be able to afford a base. One day. But that day is not today. He needs engineers. Gotta be a little careful with the honor guard, but he can help. It's alright. The engineers are about to be gone and then he gets cloaked, right? Right now, he's cloaked. So the goo is hurting it, but it's not that big of a deal. Beam on the scrap. Oh, the stomp micro is looking good, but it's just too much damage coming in. So much for Smirk. He got murked. GG, good start by Doggie here. It'll be Smirk's pick next map. Ladies and gents, we got Smirk and he's a pretty cool guy. Gonna be playing as Serena. On the other side we got Doggie. And he is gonna colonize this place if he can. Marines are baiting the chopper. Let's see. Oh, it did get the power pick-me-ups anyway. But that's a good start for Smirk. Should be winning that fight against the chopper even with the skid around. Isn't gonna run into the second one, and this is an opportunity to actually heal up the chopper, so good job. It's a no second Marine coming. That's a shame, because 2v1 this would have been doable, but not 1v1. I really thought that would happen. Anyway, we're gonna have a quick barracks up front, which is absolutely what should happen. Are we gonna get a second one too? Or is that too committed? You could just play with, you know, one more supply pad and just make Marines and all that stuff. Get grenades for the Marines and have just a little bit of cryo trooper support. That could overwhelm Doggie. He's going for an early hero, which is technically good, but if you completely overwhelm it with infantry spam, it might be a rough one to try and hold. Doesn't have infinite regeneration after all. Smirk's going very heavily for all the minis. So it's going to be a pretty equal split, but it looks like it's our boy Doggie who picks up these side resources for the most part. His grunt already did the work up there with the power. Now we're done with the supplies. The chopper's doing the other one. It's also gotten itself healed up. So that skid chopper will come back with a vengeance. And then that leaves this mini over here. The cryo troopers are coming in. They've got their aura from the leader power passive. That also means that the power node captures will result in frozen ground. A winter wonderland, as one would say. Gotta love Serena thematically. I wish it was a little bit more competitive. Not sure exactly what it would take. It's probably the cryo trooper damage that's lacking. Just a little bit. Certainly their freezing ability is great. It's just they can't follow it up with the shatter. And it's everyone else that has to do the damage, not these guys. Well, Capitano is also gathering a little bit of XP here. There's gonna be a Goliath, which is a little bit unusual, but you know, a handful of Goliaths against an infantry blob isn't necessarily terrible, especially if they're backed with Capitano. I would like to see a Suicide Grunt or 2 or 5. Could make all the difference. Will the chopper fall for it again? Yes. It's calculated. Let's see what those gorillas can do. Let's smack that base good. Like I said, the Capitano is indeed gonna get chilled. Chopper's gonna get it. Ooh. Takes all the free mines down, however, but also a grunt got killed, so not bad overall. Sniper goes down. And that should be Smirk's front base. Doesn't look like the Capitano really cared in the end. Save the skid chopper with the heal zone, and everything will be fine for our colony gamer. Smirk repies the base, but thinks better of it. He needs the resources. To do what, though? Turrets aren't gonna save you. And especially not the watchtower. It will help you see better as the Goliaths destroy your base. 1 star is achieved on the Capitano, by the way. But yeah, I'd say you gotta worry at this point, because colony drop brings in 2 more Goliaths. What do you do about it, really? Go take down your gens. Not to mention, Capitano's help will make a big difference. Doggie can also expand if he wants to play more defensive, but I don't see why you would. It's totally okay to be on the aggressive at this point. Guess he's gonna figure it out, but he's got a star on this guy. The Capitano is such a Giga Chad, then just keep going, right? What could there possibly be here? Good choice. And you can still get a base. Or buy the minis. Oh, preemptive heal, that's never great. In order to try to hold the turret, but that's not gonna happen either. Chopper did blow up, but there's now another Goliath. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised the Goliaths are taking the time with the supply pads, because this could have been going for the generators, but I guess if they're just gonna take everything down, does it really matter? Smirk doesn't have stuff to defend with. There would have needed to be 5 snipers in the back here to deal with the situation. Now the anti-infantry turret is nice. It looks like the Goliaths are just gonna pull out. They're gonna be happy with that outcome. They've destroyed 2 pads, 2 turrets. And the Capitano can just be a bully here still. He can eventually work this out with that turret, right? Smirk's gonna lose another mini. And the base on the far side is getting bought by Doggie, so he's having an absolute party here. Smirk might have a new base. The snipers are finally coming, but by the time it arrives... Oh, so close, but so far. Hunter's brand has branded the base. I'm pretty sure the engineers are gonna be back. Oh, chill out, guys. I'm sorry, that did not work. The generators are still gonna be going down here. And Goliaths are just restored. Better than ever. I can do this all day. Ah, poor Smirk, man. This was rough. Really tough series for him. But Doggie is the favorite of the tournament. I should have said that during the cast, but he is the highest seed. There's no surprises here. Still, Smirk isn't toast. He's got the lower bracket to work through, right? Unless he can somehow out-kite this Capitano. and take him down with the snipers. That would require insane micro, however, and most people just can't do it. There's a very small range in which you're out of range of the Capitano, but still have enough time to kite. So you gotta be absolutely on top of that. It's just not gonna happen. Doggie too strong. And he's gonna be moving on into the winners finals already. Smirk has the losers bracket to work through, so good luck to him there. We'll continue with Doggie. We want to thank our website patrons. This is by far the best way to support MetaPlays. Your contribution helps keep the project sustainable and allows us to produce more and better content. If you aren't yet a patron, check out our link in the description and get in touch to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.